Hey guys, welcome back. It's MJ from ReefRC. Welcome back to our channel. Make sure you hit that subscribe button, that like button, and hit that notifications, especially so you guys can join us for our interviews that are live with various people inside our hobby. So today we're going to do a little bit of a review and discussion regarding the In the Works forward motor mount and some of their newer products that are available. Do not be surprised if we happen to see some four-legged furry friends join us, because like I said, we are inside the lair of MJ. So everything has a use on this truck. One thing I really want to put out and highlight that this whole setup here is a prototype. This is actually the first one that was ever printed. So let's discuss it. So this is an Element chassis. I mean, you guys can see, you know, a little bit of the Treal upgrades. Not too much. It's a very, very stock truck. I do have Treal drive shafts on it, and then here's a smaller one I had to cut, and I wanted something a little bit beefier. As you can see, I've got a pretty beefy motor on that thing. It is 2100 ACES 6, backed by a Sidewinder 4. So what's so special about this? Well, if we look at here, you can see just barely inside here. I'm going to bring it from the upper. You can see where the motor plate is. Okay. You can also see that underneath, down low. Here, we'll go from that point of view. You guys can see where the pinion meets the spur, and then the spur is driving this drive shaft. So it's almost a very direct situation. We do have some bearings inside here to allow this to happen, and all the power ends up coming through this transfer case. The really awesome thing that I really like about this particular design is it allows for 30% overdrive here, or I can have 0% overdrive. So this truck, in theory, could be an excellent trail truck, or with literally the backing out of the set screw, I could make it into an excellent comp rig with almost ideal overdrive. And it's all coming from the transfer case. Now, underneath here, I do have his titanium links, at least on the bottom. The top ones were as is. That's how I bought it, because I did get this truck secondhand. You guys can see I need some geometry adjustments. I got a little bit of some rock rash on the drive shaft. But all said and done, ladies and gentlemen, this truck has really come a long way. The front forward motor mount is, I think, probably the biggest advantage on this particular vehicle. Because if you guys can see, it is, on this particular setup, it is pinion, spur, there are bearings inside, as well as to support the shaft. And then the rest of this area right here is essentially just support. And as you guys can see, the support comes down and is supported on the frame. So there is a piece that comes inside the C-channel, so that way, and you can actually see it better from this angle over here, where the C-channel is taken care of, and it's inside. Okay, so it is almost, it's not quite a direct drive, but it's pretty close to it. The awesome part about this particular setup, ladies and gentlemen, is, quite frankly, I can use it with a portal axle. I have a test setup that might give you a little bit of information with one of my sponsors, Northwest Scalar Designs, and we are going to see if we can make it work with this particular setup. And to kind of actually throw it in, ironically, the servo winch, the servo, which is a ReefRC Raw 500, and motor and ESC in this other truck. This I haven't got a name for it yet, but it's actually all the same, which is really cool. So we will see where this goes, and we're gonna have a little bit of fun with that truck. And everything, all the links are titanium now. So, all right, ladies and gentlemen, I want to say thank you. And for those who are like, oh, is this Class 2 legal? Yes, there's my spare. There's my rim. I want to say thank you guys. Make sure you hit that like button, sub, and throw some comments. I want to hear what you guys think. I know there's some flack. Oh, whoa, this is Toyzuki. Well, no, it's not. I was sitting there. Toyzuki did have a little bit of an inspiration per se, but I was actually sitting there with the owner, Brent, and when we were coming up with this design, just back and forth, back and forth. It was a great few hours. So, all right, ladies and gentlemen, I want to say thank you, and I will see you guys very soon at the next comp near you.